Initializing. 25%. 50%. 69%. 75%. 100%. 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome everyone to the stream. As you see, I am dressed up. But it's for Hearts of Iron. We are playing Hearts of Iron today. Going to do a playthrough of the Kaiserreich mod. It's if Germany had won World War One. I hate wearing these earbuds, but I have to wear this awesome hat. So, yeah. But yeah, let's get started here. I haven't even booted up the game yet, so we'll have to do that. But let's get. We're playing as Norway because Norwegian cookie. Yep, we're playing as Norway today on the Kaiserreich mod. And yeah, let's hop into it here. I'm gonna not listen to Spotify today. Gonna listen to the in-game music, so we'll do that here in a sec. Gotta get Steam and boot the game up here. So go ahead and turn the music off. Game takes a few seconds to launch here, so we'll get that going. But once my head gets tired of wearing this hat, then I'll switch back over to headphones. But yeah, let's see. This game will launch. That'd be wonderful. Preparing to launch Hearts of Iron. Great. Nice. So I'll show you the mods that I'm running today. We are running the Kaiserreich mod and then the music packs for the Kaiserreich mod. So yes, I have yet to play through any Kaiserreich thing, and I haven't played Hearts of Iron in a hot minute. So this should be an interesting playthrough if I can remember to play the game. Ultimate goal would be to not die and get eaten by Russia or Germany. That'd be great. Be nice to reclaim land. So take over Sweden and Finland, and yeah. And if the music's too loud or too soft, just let me know and I can change that. Just let me send out a text real quick. Oh, speaking of which, I need to mute my phone. Let's see. So we are doing a single player. We are doing a new game. We are going to play this with Norway. So for Norway, for the last 2 decades, could have been better. As a neutral country supportive of the British war effort, the hegemonic power of Germany did not favor the land of the Midnight Sun, and the nation was excluded from the Mitteleuropa project that did include Sweden and Denmark. When Great Britain fell to the hammer and torch, the last trading partner of Norway was not subject to heavy tariffs and was an ocean away. Ever since, Norway found herself in a diplomatic and economic isolation and suffered from suffering entailed. The syndicalist inclined Labour Party rises at the polls at an ever increasing pace. God, I can't read. That's about all the reading I'm going to do today. I'll just give time to read in your head, but let's see our national. We have a divided Air Force. Currently, organization of the Norwegian Air Force is obsolete. Norwegian Air Services founded. So we're going to have to fix our Air Force, and we have a sluggish economy, which is quite unfortunate. Workers' victory. These are the three different directions we can go with our country. I have looked at this a bit. So we can go conservatism, which is like far, far right. We can go middle of the road, and we can go far, far left. So we can see. We will see how it goes. But we are playing as Norway. So this is what the world looks like if Germany had won World War One. Don't know much of the history, but once I post this on YouTube, I'll put a link to the Kaiserreich wiki in the description, and that way it will be accessible and you can read the history. Yeah, I'm just rambling. But yeah, we're up here, Norway. Let's see. Dominion of Canada. This is so Britain fell to syndicalists. Syndicalists in this are like communists, but more for the Workers' Party. It's not communism, but it's called syndicalism. And so that took over France here, which is syndicalist. Britain, syndicalist. But we're going to play as Norway. And who do we got as our leader? We got Håkon. The 7th, I think that's how I pronounce Håkon. I don't know. I can't pronounce. But then the United States here is led by Herbert Hoover. They'll go to a civil war here shortly, and we'll see how that plays out. And then we got Argentina split into a workers' front with syndicalists versus regular Argentina. Africa is completely different because Germany won, so they get Middle Africa. And then French Republic, and then Ottoman Empire is still here because they won part of World War One. India is split up into 3 states, not the British Raj because the Britain lost. China is just over here in Asia is just a clusterfuck almost of nations. Japan controls the Korean Peninsula and also the tip of this island. I don't remember what it's called, but Russia owns usually half this. And let's see what they got. Let's see if they own the Midland Islands. I can't see that right now. Is this the Midland Islands? See if they own Saipan and Guam. I think that's Saipan and Guam and the Midland Islands. I'm not sure. Not Midland, but whatever. You'll understand. Guam, yeah. Hey, bird. I'm just going to say bird because I don't have my glasses on. I have to get this close to read the rest of the name, and I don't feel like doing that for the rest of the day. So, hey, bird, how you doing? So, we're going to play as Norway here. So, Kaiserreich, what if Germany had won World War One? Yes. These are all team. Thanks for... Yeah, bird's fine. Fantastic. So, Alpha 0.9.3. Kaiserreich team. Thank you. Yes. Alright, so before we begin, I'm changing the music here if it didn't save to Kaiserreich. I'll change those off. Doing Kaiserreich music for this. But let's see what we got here going on for Norway. Oh, trust me, I can't pronounce regular people names. That's one of my struggles. But bird, let's see. Hunatum? 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 No, that's probably terrible. Yeah. I'm not even going to try. It's like, how Haunatum. We'll see. But let's see. Sluggish economy. How do we get rid of this? That'd be nice to really get rid of.
New follower.
Well, thank you, Bird, for the follow. I didn't even see. Did my alert pop up? I didn't see if it did or not. Let me check. Alerts. Why are my alerts over there? I'll move that to here. I don't think the alert worked properly. We'll try that and see. Let me just see again here. Why am I tapped back in the game? I don't want to be in the game.
Thank
There
you
we
for
go.
following.
There we go. Fix the alert on this. I haven't played Hearts of Iron in forever, so just getting everything set up. This is the first stream I've done on Hearts of Iron, actually, in probably a couple months. But let's see, we got some ministers. Let's see, we got limited conscription, export focus, civilian economy. No companies, no military staff. Let's see what we got to research. So definitely mechanical engineering. It's all Hearts of Iron, you always start with that. Industry, yep. New machine tools. Oh, Dad just came in to ask. Oh yeah, thanks. It was thanks. But some serious stuff. Yeah. So let's see. Let's change their font. Just noticed that with the update. So let's see. Do we want to do construction? And then we want to go to fuel storage. What's our fuel look like? I haven't played this with fuel yet, but I've done some research with it. Especially since we're going to have to really do a lot of naval stuff with Norway being such a peninsula nation. Yeah, I'll do construction to start with. So then we get our research done. No template for what? What do we got no template for? Talking about towed artillery. Yeah, what's our divisions look like? Infantry. Okay, we got militia. And infantry units and an engineers company, combat with 12. Yeah, we're gonna have to bump this up with some artillery and stuff. What's our cavalry look like? Just 2 cavalry units. I don't know. What a weak. That'll be a good military. That'll be a good MP unit, military police, because they have great suppression cavalry. And then do an armored tank division. I like tanks. So, never played as Norway and Kaiserreich before. Mind explaining its focuses a bit? Yes, I'll get to that. I haven't even looked at it myself. Unassigned divisions, alright. So, no, national focus. So, let's see. This looks like infrastructure over here. We got, more like civilian military factories here. Revised the army, so that's probably just land doctrine and motorized. Research there. What's this? Partnership question. So what is this? Coastal defense ships. Okay, so this is Navy stuff. And then this is air wing stuff. Nice. And then here is our massive tree down here for depending on which government we choose. If we go conservatives, Democrats, or syndicalist. So let's see. Syndicalist, you can... Let's see what the end goal is down here. What you can do. New Norway for the world. Norway at arms. So here's a free research slot. That's nice. That's if you go Democratic. Oh, and we're definitely not reforming neutrality. We're definitely going this. International relations. Yeah, this is my first time playing Kaiserreich. I have done a lot of Millennium Dawn run-throughs and stuff, but first Kaiserreich. Let's see. So join the Entente. No thanks. They... Establish Nordic Council. Nordic Federation. I've seen this go through before on some Kaiserreich playthroughs. And then we have the conservatives over here. Claim Sweden. Finnish danger. Nordic Atlantic claims. Northern Islands. Kind of want to go conservative so we can go take a bunch of stuff. but we'll see. So first things first. Let's see, 3 civilian factories. Let's see what are. So we got none here. What's our infrastructure look like? No, bump infrastructure up here to 5. Just bump that infrastructure up so the troops can be ferried. That'll just be important later. But I'll bump those down in the queue since I only have so little civilian factories. Another one there. Nothing there. Yeah, that really does. Yeah, I was kind of surprised it didn't have any monarchy stuff. Ooh, 500 convoys. Just saw that. So let's bump these up in the queue. Get those civilian factories done first. What's our trade look like? So we're trading some aluminum and some tungsten, some steel, and some chromium. All right. But we're importing... Not importing any oil, because we don't need it yet, but we will. No template, so let's go in. Let's have any military... Oh, we have 2 military factories. Oof, that's going to be rough. What, does anything use... I don't think anything used towed artillery. So yeah, I'm going to stop that production line. We only have 1 dockyard. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to have to stick with for now. I'd like to get some light tanks in here, though. So I'll just stick that there, because we don't have any in stockpiled. But we don't have any tank divisions, do we? I don't think so. Cavalry, infantry, yeah. Yeah, we just have 3 cavalry and the rest infantry. Alright. 6 infantry, 3 cavalry. What's the navy look like? We have 8 dreadnoughts, 8 destroyers, and 11 submarines. That's not bad. Air Force, we have a total of 40 tactical bombers and 14 fighters. Ooh, that's a little rough. Yikes. Well, let's just see how this goes in the events. So I need to do, where is it? National focus. Hey, QQ. What are you doing? Let's see. First thing I want to do. So who are you going to attack first? Depends if anyone attacks me, but really, kind of Finland, that's an option, but kind of just have to go with our neighbor Sweden, honestly. Let's see. This will be... I don't need to do that yet. 100% bonus to industry. Yeah, that'd be nice. Assign divisions. Yeah, let's just take everyone and assign you. God, I haven't played this game. Select everyone. Thank you. Is that everyone? No. Select everyone. Go to a new army. Who do we got to assign as our captain? What's the story behind Norway and Kaiserreich? Pretty much that, I read it at the beginning of the stream, but it, pretty much that since the fall of Britain happened, it was their biggest trading partner. So that Norway pretty much is cut off. They're struggling in the economy because they can't export anything. The rise of syndicalism is coming because the workers aren't doing anything. They can't get any work done. And it's kind of just a sluggish, kind of slow, kind of, I mean, kind of, they were neutral during the Weltkrieg. So, definitely him. Field marshal. Do we have any field marshals? We don't. Do we? Oh, we have one. Christian Lach. Christian Lach. There we go. But once I start the game, there should be a pop-up or something that happens real quick here that explains more of what's going on. So, increase the speed a bit here. Here we go. Norway is standing at the crossroads in history. While a nation relatively prosperous, civil society is plagued by political infighting and stagnation. The left is divided as a result of the schemes within one's dominant Labour Party. In 1921, the moderate faction broke away from the former Social Democratic Labour Party, and while radical syndicalist wing broke away to form the Norwegian Syndicalist Federation in 1923. In addition, the Norwegian Communist Party is struggling, and therefore rumors about forming a new vanguard party of the far left based upon principles of national syndicalism. On the opposite end of the political spectrum, several nationalist organizations are jockeying for power and influence. While they are somewhat united in their opposition to socialism, their means and goals differ. While the political infighting has now resulted in violence, the ruling Liberal Party is mostly powerless to handle the pressuring issues due to its minority government. Dark clouds are gathering once more over Europe, and the people are anxiously awaiting election in October 1936. Whee! So yes, we will have to see who takes over the government here. So far, radical socialists are at 27. Market liberals are at 13. So October of this year. Ooh! Oh, there goes the president of Russia. He's been assassinated. How barbaric. So yeah, we pretty much have to wait through these events just to see what our government's going to be. But what do y'all want to be in chat? What type of government do you want to see? Syndicalist, democratic, or far-right conservatism stuff? Let's see. Just waiting here. Oh, let's see. Mussolini, Visa, and Brescia. There's parties arrived, and this one's coming around. So this is Italy. Something going on in Italy. Going down here with all the factions down in Italy. The Two Sicilies, Rome. Oh, today, the Norwegian Communist Party disbanded. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Communism. Death to communism. But socialism. I could do it. I could run a socialism country. I could be socialist. I could. But let's see. Two parties decided to disband itself and the members. Ooh, totalism's on the rise. Oh. Yeah, and I tried. I'm not even going to try. What are you going for? I honestly don't care what I'm going for, QQ. I could go for anything. But Norges National Syndicalism Party. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I just butchered the hell out of it. Yeah. Edward VIII crowned King of Britain. So, George V has died, or passed on his monarchy. Interesting. So yeah, the only way we could attack Finland is up here through the north, which, one of the reasons why I'm building, once we get, where's our construction? God dang it, there. Ooh, construction is quite slow. That's not going to be done until next year in March. Oh god. Because our production is quite slow. Why not navally invade? Could do that. Navy is not the strongest. I don't... Oh, Afghanistan. Already a war. Wow. Afghanistan. Fifth Anglo-Afghani War. We got some fighting going on over here now. Black Monday. Oh, here we go. February 3rd of February 1936. The Berlin Stock Exchange stopped sinking and it plunged. So we got our Black Monday event. Just go for Helsinki. Yeah, I could. And they got a port there too, so I could invade on either side and like go in. Electoral gridlock in France. The Commune of France. Oh, I got a cramp in my toe. Ah! Depends on who controls if I can cross through down here without getting absolutely destroyed. Trade mission? Oh. Lack of international trade has crippled Norway economic division in 1925. One of the underlying issues is the lack of work for our large merchant navy. Foreign department. Oh yeah, definitely open up two fronts. Because that's what really caused Germany to lose World War II, is they opened three fronts. And they just could not handle it, and they got absolutely cocked. And let's see. Yeah, I think trading with Japan wouldn't be a bad idea. Apparently the idea was ridiculous after all. Unfortunately, the Japanese government declined our trade. Oh, screw you, Japan. I'm trying to... It's different now, yes, because we now have the German Empire with Wilhelm. Oh. Well, there goes all my political power. We got Wilhelm II. Wilhelm II. Ah. We got Hurricane. Let's see. Do